Want to know what the week ahead has in store for you? What can you expect? What can you look out for? What energies will be supporting you? And what advice does Spirit have for you? All of that, okay? This is the juicy, timeless pick a card reading for you that you don't want to miss. So if you're ready, let's get started. Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to this beautiful channel. If you are new here, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from goldenlineage.com, and here on this powerful, radiant YouTube channel, I love to make tarot pick a cards like this one, tarot readings, and other spiritual related videos. So if that is something that interests you, you would like to see more of this content on your feed, be sure to subscribe to this beautiful growing family, all right? And while you are subscribing, make sure you ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister posts future videos like so. You already know, let's go, period. All right, you guys, welcome back to another weekly forecast reading. This is part 2 of the weekly forecast here over on this channel. All right, you guys are starting to get in the flow of the new thing. This really works better. I enjoy it. You guys have been enjoying it. Bless. Okay, so if you have yet to already, be sure to watch the collective reading if you are interested. That will be up here. All right, and basically this is part 2, the specific, juicy, in-depth pick a card for the week ahead. In this video, we will be discussing the energies from February 9th all the way to the 15th. What can you expect? What can you look out for? What advice does Spirit have for you? What are the affirmations to get you through the week? All of that. Okay, so be sure to grab your journal, take some notes if you feel called, grab yourself some H2O, some tea, whatever you feel called to do, and let's go ahead and jump into it. But before we jump into it, you guys, sisters on TikTok now, I'm active, I make videos on TikTok, okay? Be sure to follow all of my social medias that are down in the description box. You know the vibes, get to know a sister, all that, okay? But without further ado, let's get into your weekly forecast pick a card reading. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So jumping right into the card selection part of your weekly forecast pick a card reading, the very first thing that I would love for each and every one of you guys to do is start by taking your 3 deep mindful breaths, all right? This is not only going to calm your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, but this is also going to help you deeply connect with your intuition and your higher self to get the most accurate, in-depth reading for you today, all right? So once you have done that, the very next step is for you to ask yourself either out loud or in your head, what does the week ahead have in store for me? What's coming my way? What can I expect? What can I look out for from February 9th all the way to February 15th? Spirit, what's in store for me? What's advice for me? And what are the affirmations for me to get through the week? Give me the tea. All right, so once you have done that and you feel ready to make your selection, here I have 3 piles, okay? We have pile number 1 with lapis lazuli, pile 2 with rose quartz, and pile 3 with a calligraphy stone, okay? So that's pile 1, 2, and 3. As always, you guys, the timestamps will be pinned in the comments as well as in the description box. If you need to, please pause this video, really focus and meditate. Don't rush here, because if you rush, you might get, a reading that was meant for somebody else. So really take your time. There's no rush. But other than that, you guys, we're ready to get into it. Let's get started. I will see you at your pile selection. Let's get into it. All right, so first and foremost, tuning into the viewers that selected pile number 1 with the lapis lazuli pyramid, let's go ahead and see what your week ahead has in store for you, what Spirit wants you to know, all of that. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into it. You guys have Capricorn energy, okay? Capricorn. So this could be spirit telling us a few different things. You know the vibes, okay? This can mean that you're a Capricorn and you selected the correct group. This could mean that a Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, or somebody with heavy Capricorn in their chart will be strongly influencing you and playing a big part in your week. Or this could just be spirit telling you overall that this week, the Capricorn energy is going to be around you. Saturn's energy is going to be around you and strongly influencing you and all of your decisions. Okay, so it would be very beneficial for all of you guys, group number 1, to embody the Capricorn energy. Even if you are not a Capricorn, focusing on, the longevity and things, okay? Focusing on, all of your resources, okay? Being secure, having structure, routines, all of that, okay? Focusing on your responsibilities, all right? You guys are going to also be focusing on just basically all of your resources. What resources do you have? What resources do you need more of? All of that energy will strongly be supporting you guys throughout the week ahead, all right? And then you guys also have the 4th house, which is all about your roots, all right? Where you come from, your family lineage, the generations that come before you, your ancestors. So for a lot of you, I'm seeing here that you guys should really be focusing on your lineage, your ancestry, where you come from, your family's history. And it also seems like with this combination here that you guys, some of you guys, group number 1, might be getting some sort of possession or some resources from your parents or grandparents. You might be getting some inheritance or something being passed down to you. And you guys also do have the part of fortune and increase. Yeah. Woo! So a big part of you guys this week is focusing on your money. All right. Capricorn energy, working hard, working smart. Well, working smarter, not harder. That's what I'm hearing for you guys. You guys are going to be basically playing the cards right. And you guys might be getting some sort of increase in fortune from somebody in your family. Now this might just be, it might be a Capricorn in your family, or it could just be the energy of, something being passed down to you, or whatever the case scenario is. But overall, the 4th house here tells us that spirit wants you guys to focus on your family, focus on where you come from, where you grew up, focusing on connecting with your roots, because you know what? You are because they were, okay? You are who you are because of who your ancestors were and who your ancestors are. You are because they were, okay? Remember that, all right? So if you are struggling financially, do some research on your family's history, where you come from, okay? If wealth and abundance runs in your family, do some research, really connect with your roots and connect with where you come from, because this will strongly help you guys, especially after that full moon in Leo, all right? Well, yeah, that's going to be happening Sunday, the 9th of February, starting the week. Spirit's wanting you guys, group number 1, to connect with that energy. So that's very powerful. Let's see. All right. So moving forward, you guys have the pinnacle of success here. So you are on the brink of a significant career achievement, expansion, or change. So for some of you, you might work at a family business, or there might be a business in your family and you might be, getting an achievement or expansion and that. But I'm really seeing here with the part of fortune increase in Capricorn energy, if you have been working very hard, very diligently, this is a week where you might be getting the recognition and you might be getting rewarded, you might be getting promoted, or this is a week where the Capricorn energy and the part of fortune energy comes together and tells you, hey, it's time for a change. You know what I'm saying? But overall, there's a lot of success, and something that you can expect this week, you guys, is an increase in your abundance, okay? But be sure with the Capricorn energy that you spend this money correctly, all right? You are mature and responsible, and you handle your money well. Okay, so you guys also have the 2nd house energy supporting your week ahead. So this is the breadwinner, okay? Your ability to grow your finances through earned income is receiving a special blessing right now. So you guys are going to be getting a lot of success financially this week, and this is so powerful. So I'm gonna read this again. Your ability to grow your finances through earned income is receiving a special blessing right now. So I feel like the universe is blessing you, or your ancestors, if you've been working with your ancestor altar, your ancestors are strong strongly coming through in this reading, and they are blessing you. So just know all of the success that's coming. Yes, you worked hard for it, but also behind the scenes on a spiritual level, your ancestors, your guides, that have walked before you and your family lineage are guiding you, supporting you and opening doorways for you. So that's something to take into consideration. That's very powerful. I'm getting strong ancestor vibes here. So just know that they are, opening the doors, opening the gateways for you to have all of this success. So if you did any rituals, or if you are going to do rituals for this full moon in Leo, the 9th of February, be sure to, set intentions to release, anything that's blocking your abundance, and to, bring in more abundance and prosperity. Because, in the collective reading, I mentioned that this is a powerful week for spell work, ritual work. It's just powerful. All right. And then you guys also do have the fire card, okay? Ready to launch. So Spirit is telling you guys that this week, be bold and resolute. It is time for you to take action. So I feel like you guys are going to be taking action on one of your goals, or you're going to be taking action with a game plan, or taking action on guidance that your ancestors gave to you via meditation or just in a dream. And I feel like that's what's going to bring you the success. That's what's going to make you the breadwinner. Okay, that's what's going to increase your fortune. So really use all of your resources. Okay, use everything that you have to create this success. Okay, you are ready to go. So, let go of any limiting beliefs, let go of it, because I feel like the moment that you put yourself out there, that's when the success is going to come, and the happiness is going to come as well. So let's go ahead and see what other energies will be supporting you guys this week. You guys have financial discipline. And so I was literally just talking about this. So this is powerful. This is your ancestors, your spirit guides strongly communicating with you guys that this week, when you guys get this large amount of money, okay, make sure, or this increase in your money, okay, because for everybody it's different. Make sure that you are being disciplined and being very smart with your money. Don't blow it all in one day. Make sure that you're saving. Make sure that you're investing. Invest in yourself. Flip the money, okay? Flip it, all right? So be very, disciplined. Savings. Make sure that you're putting money in a savings account for your future generations to come. You are because they were, and maybe your ancestors didn't take this advice, so now they're stressing for you to strongly take this advice. I'm so sorry. To strongly take this advice and to, make the change in your family's lineage. So strongly do some research on where you come from. We have domestic harmony. Another card here that's talking about your family life, your roots, where you come from, okay? So also another message that I'm seeing here is if you have been having issues in your home life, if you have been, just going back and forth with your spouse or with your parents or whatever your case scenario is, this is going to be a week where, harmony, peace is going to be coming into your household. So that's something that you can look forward to. All right. So that's beautiful. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's going to happen because of communication, communicating and talking things out beautifully. Patience. Okay. So Spirit is communicating with you guys that this is a week for you guys to have patience. Don't rush into anything. Really think before you make decisions. Really think it through, okay? Just like in the collective reading, that's strongly going to be affecting you guys. Be patient, okay? And this success that I'm talking about, it might not happen, beginning of the week. So be patient. Don't block your blessings. Be optimistic about it, okay? Have patience. But this is also the energy of if you have been patient, waiting for this abundance to come to you, your patience has played off. All right. And then you also do have love partnerships. So this week for you guys, whether you're single or in a relationship, your love life, that's going to be a big energy here for you to focus on, or that's going to be, brought to your attention here. So if you are in a relationship, I'm seeing that Spirit wants you to have patience with your partner this week, okay? You guys need to have patience in order for there to be harmony in your household, okay? If you're single, I'm seeing that you guys need to be patient, and now is not the right time for you to be focusing on love. So if you're trying to rush it, Spirit's telling you to be patient because you have to focus on your career right now. That's what I'm seeing. Focus on getting this abundance, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. And also with financial discipline, if you are struggling with your credit, if your credit is not the best, Spirit's telling you to have patience this week. Have patience. It's going to take time for it to, increase and get better and, heal that credit score. Capricorn energy, be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Be responsible with your finances this time and, take the success that's coming to you, but, be smart with it. Okay. So let's go ahead and move forward, see what else you guys have going on this week. We have abundance abundance, and adventure. So you guys might be traveling this week. You might be going somewhere. Some of you might be going to your hometown or where you grew up at. That's something that I'm seeing where you're going to be adventuring. All right, that's something that's coming through here. It's going to make you very happy. It's what I'm seeing. Okay, but also abundance. There's going to be an increase in your abundance. And this also can be, with your abundance and happiness, having an abundance of love, an abundance of patience, an abundance of money, an abundance of, love, okay? An abundance of success. So abundance doesn't necessarily have to just be about money, but typically that is what what the message is. But I see for you an abundance of just everything, but you need to have an abundance of patience this week as well. So let's go ahead and get into the Lenormand cards and just go ahead and see if we can get any other messages here. So you guys have card 41 here, which is the wishing well. So this is exactly what I was thinking. I'm seeing that if you have been manifesting more prosperity, manifesting success in your business, success in your job, if you have been manifesting love, I'm seeing that Spirit is telling you patience, okay? The day that you plant the seed will not be the day that the seed grows into fruition. So patience is needed, but I see that your wishes are coming true slowly but surely. So don't block your blessings, okay? And everything that you have been manifesting, it's going to come with changes. So it might be different than what you thought, but I feel like it's gonna benefit you in a beautiful, powerful way. So that's something to take into consideration. All right, you also do have this card here, which this is basically like I don't know what this is called, but this is like I look at this as the energy of connecting with your spirituality, connecting with your roots. Once again, connecting with where you come from. For some of you, you have a past life in Egypt, the Egyptian culture. That's something that's calling out to you guys to do more research on your roots, where you come from. But overall, I do get the energy that Spirit is wanting you guys personally to meditate this week. Meditate this week. That will help you with your patience. And if you're struggling with anything, especially like with love relationship, with your home life, with your finances, meditate to find the answers, because Spirit is communicating with you guys that you hold all the answers. You hold all of the wisdom. Okay, so you guys also do have the diamond ring. So there's going to be some sort of commitment that you're going to make this week. This could be a commitment with your job, signing a contract. This could be making a big purchase that you need to be committed to. This could be, actually somebody offering you love. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody could be offering you romance or really wanting to take the relationship to the next level. But I'm seeing, go with the flow, adventure. This is a week where you should just be bold and take action. And if there's an opportunity that you really are excited about, go after it. But I'm seeing that this promise or this serious commitment that you are going to make, it's really going to help you grow, okay? So just know that somebody might be offering you a commitment of some sort. And we have the man, and this man is holding a rose. So this is an energy for some of you. A man is going to be coming into your life and offering you something, and they're going to be like, oh, this is what you dreamed of. Or you might be like, oh my gosh, I dreamed of this, I manifested this, like, whoa. And even it doesn't matter what your sexuality is, but it seems like, it could be somebody that is more masculine, that carries themselves with masculine energy. This could actually be a man, but overall this is somebody with a more masculine energy that might be offering you something. And this doesn't necessarily have to all be about romance. This could also be like, somebody that interviews you is going to be a man and they're going to offer you the job, that kind of energy. So self-reference, but this is actually really powerful. But for a lot of you, this is about love. So that's something to take into consideration. Let's go ahead and dive deeper and see if we can get any other messages for you guys for the week ahead. We have the wine, the lily, the raccoon, the mortar and pestle, and a man. Wow, man. So a man is really going to be coming into your life this week. It could be you. It could be a person you know, a boyfriend, a fiance, a spouse, a love interest. A man of yours or a man in your life is going to be playing a big part in your life. Now, I also get the vibe that this could just be work related. It doesn't necessarily have to be about love, but you do have domestic harmony and love, partnership, patience. So it could be a Capricorn man. It really could. That's the vibes that I'm getting. But of course, you'll know, okay? Comment down below if you know what this is about. The wine card. And so the wine, it talks about developing over time. So whatever is this good energy, the success, okay, growing your finances, you've been so patient, and this has been developing over time. Again, this is the card here that talks about family legacy, the good stuff, finesse, age as well. Your spirit guides, spirit, the universe right now is communicating with you to connect with your ancestry. All right, connect with your ancestors, get to know them, connect with your roots, where you come from, because that holds medicine for you and that can help you unlock something to get to the next chapter of your life. Okay, so that's very important for you guys. Wow. Okay, for some of you, you might be getting a bottle of wine, relaxing this week. That's something else I'm seeing here. The lily. And so the lily card talks about ambition, development, being mature, longevity, sexuality, achievement. So somebody, and I'm getting a sense that this is about this man or this masculine person, but they're very mature. You guys might be doing a little something, especially if it's Valentine's Day. I forgot that it's Valentine's Day this week, so they might be having something special for you this week, and I feel like it's gonna be very mature and just very nice. Okay, they might treat you out on a date. All right, this week you guys also have the raccoon. So spirit is wanting you guys to be a problem solver. You guys are gonna have to solve a problem, ask questions, be very adaptive and curious as to everything that's going on this week. This is also the energy of you being clever, you using your resources, and also this is the energy of an entrepreneur. So for some of you, if you've been wanting to start a business, this is the week where you manifest your dreams into a reality and commit to it and stick to it and go after it. All right, the mortar and pestle, this is all about blending, alchemy, breaking things down, potions, and spell work. So this is a beautiful week for you guys to do your rituals, your spell work, all of that to manifest your dreams. And again, if you do spell work this week, be patient and just know that you have to give the universe time for it to come to you. So if you don't see results overnight, don't get discouraged, group number one. This is the medicine for you, okay? Don't get discouraged. And again, you have the man card. So let's go ahead and shift over into your into your advice for the week ahead, what advice spirit has for you. You guys have amethyst. So amethyst would be a really beautiful crystal for you guys to work with this week, very powerful. But the message here is revealing your true self, okay? So this week, as you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. So if you do meet somebody, or if you're taking your love life to the next level, be your true authentic self, okay? Because they're gonna love you for you, and that's on period. All right, and you also do have calcite. And so this is busy times and multitasking. This week, take charge of your busy schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. All right, busyness, busy times, organize it. Get a planner, organize your mind onto paper. That will help you feel so much better. All right, and organize your finances as well. Very powerful. This would be good for you to do when the moon is in Virgo, beginning of the week, okay? And then we have kyanite, and so spirit is wanting you guys to make time for self-care this week, okay? Taking care of yourself is very essential for you guys this week. With all of the success that's coming to you, with all of the abundance, you guys need to really take time to, heal yourself, cleanse your energy, maybe do a cleansing ritual with that full moon on Sunday, the 9th of February, all of it, okay? But self-care is so important for you guys, okay? For some of you, your self-care might be taking a relaxing bubble bath with a nice glass of wine, okay? Like so many different things. You know what your self-care is. Comment down below. Group number one, what do you guys like to do for self-care? Like, what is your ideal self-care day? I'm curious. I like hearing other people's ideas. Okay, and so let's go ahead and get into your channeled affirmation cards from Spirit. These are not affirmations, I'm so sorry. These are the advice cards that Spirit wants you guys to hear. Okay, so you guys have Francis. Okay. Your indecisiveness has led you to a dead end. You go round in circles even though you have so many options. Yes, you have to finish something or leave behind. Only then new doors will open. You have no choice anyways. You lose valuable time and miss, above all, great new opportunities. Stop artificially dragging out the end. Change is a good thing and nothing to be afraid of. So this message could be about any area of your life. Of course, you guys know what this is about for you. All right, you also have Maddie, okay? And so this card says, your soul invites you to try out something new. If you love somebody, ask him or her out on a date. They will say yes. Singles will dream about their soulmate and meet them very soon in real life. Woo! All right, pay attention to your dreams, okay? And then we also have Haley. All right, so Haley says, work, reputation, and success are not everything in life. You have far too many obligations right now, and you want to please everyone. But you will fall by the wayside. Your love life is also suffering. Meet up with friends, take a holiday, and spend your leisure time in a meaningful way. So this card tells you that you have been working way too hard. You have way too many obligations, and Spirit wants you somehow, some way to find time for yourself. Connect with your friends, connect with your family, connect with yourself, your loved ones, and, just detach from the work, because look, the success is coming to you, the money is coming to you, the increase in fortune, all of it, it's already yours. So why not take some time to slow it down, focus on your self-care, your well-being, and just recharge yourself, so that way when you get back to work, you can give it your all, okay? Hey, it happens. I even had to do that, okay? So with all of that being said, group number 1, we're going to go ahead and end your reading with the 4 channeled affirmations from Spirit. These are the affirmations that Spirit wants you guys to work with and repeat throughout the week ahead. Of course, you can check these out over on my Instagram at ShonnettasDivineTarot. Check it out, screenshot them, repeat them, all that, and watch the magic unfold. All right, so you guys have a relationship affirmation. I allow others to have their thoughts and feelings. I allow others to have their thoughts and feelings. Okay. Environment affirmation. Every room in my home makes me smile. Every room in my home makes me smile. Okay. Another relationship affirmation. I encourage conversations that connect me with people in an intimate and meaningful way. I encourage conversations that connect me with people in an intimate and meaningful way. Okay, and then you guys also have another relationship affirmation. So relationships, friendships are going to be the big focal point for you guys this week. Of course, with the success, the money, the prosperity, of course, but relationships. Okay, I am a respectful, loving person who cares deeply about how I treat others. People feel safe around me. I am a respectful, loving person who cares deeply about how I treat others. People feel safe around me. Okay, so group number 1, that was your reading, very in-depth. If this was accurate, if you resonated with this, comment down below. Let me know how so. Let me know in the comments also, are you excited? Okay, do you know what this is about? Do you know who this man is or this masculine person is? All right, what is going on? Let me know. All right, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, so connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 2 here with the Rose Quartz Pyramid. Group 2, let's go ahead and dive deep and see what the week ahead has in store for you, all of the energy, and we're about to get real in depth, so I hope you're comfortable. All right, let's get into it. So we're going to start with these cards, and these are going to be telling us basically the overall energies that will be supporting you guys throughout the whole week ahead, okay? So you guys have Leo, okay? So this could mean that you are a Leo and you selected the correct group. This could also mean that a Leo is going to be coming into your life this week and playing a very large role, okay? They could be a Leo sun, they could even be a Leo moon or rising, or even just have Leo heavy in their chart, okay? So that's something to look out for, okay? But overall, whenever, any zodiac sign card comes up in a reading, this is Spirit communicating with us and telling us that this week it will be very beneficial for us to really embody the Leo Leo energy, to really get in tune with the Leo energy, even if you're not a Leo, because it will be very beneficial, listening to heart. And for you guys, group number 2, the full moon in Leo, beginning of the week, which is February 9th, will be strongly influencing you guys in a positive way, okay? So, just going after your heart's desire, being bold, being confident, being brave, following your dreams, okay? These are all energies that will be supporting you guys this week ahead. So Leo, it's ruled by the sun, and the sun brings positivity to any reading. So I feel like this is going to be a really positive week for you guys. All right. You guys also have the Destiny card. So I feel like everything that happens for you guys this week will be in alignment with your destiny, your soul's purpose, what you were brought here to do. So the Leo full moon is actually going to be pushing you guys to follow your dreams, to go after your dreams, because I feel like you guys' dreams is going to impact the world, the collective, and in a big way. All right. With the Leo energy, you guys, group number 2, you guys were made to be bold and to put yourself out there. The world needs your gifts, your talents, your intelligence, whatever that may be. Leo, all right, Leo and Taurus, they share the stage, okay? They're in the spotlight, okay? They're performers. So for you guys, what are your gifts? What are your talents? Okay, what are your passions? Because whatever that is will tell us about your life's purpose and, what you were brought here to do. But Spirit's telling you, I'm getting chills. Spirit's telling you guys that you guys need to follow your dreams and put yourself out there in the spotlight to be seen. You guys were not put on this earth to be in the background singers. You guys were put on this earth to be out there. The world, people in this world need your gifts. They need your talent. They need your intellect, okay? They need what you bring to the table. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there, because when you are following your heart, when you are doing your life's purpose, when you are fulfilling your life's purpose, the success, the health, the wealth, the abundance will come to you, okay? The universe is seeing you playing your part, so the universe is gonna, really give you everything that you need, give you all the resources that you need to continue to spread your gifts, your talents to the world. You see how that works here. So everything that happens this week, it's in alignment with your destiny, your life's plan that was scripted out for you before you were even, in this planet, when you were still in the womb. That kind of energy. All right. Wow. You also have the 10th house, the world. Again, this is the energy of you. Your life purpose involves, reaching different people all around the world. This might sound deep and this might sound even out of reach, but I feel like, if this sounds out of reach for you, you still have some, awakening to do. But if this sounds just about right, you guys are really about to step into your spotlight. You guys are really about to step into everything that is in alignment for you, your gifts, and getting the abundance for sharing your gifts, okay? The world, how the world views you, what you do in the world, making a big impact in the world. Maturity. Okay, so let's dive a little bit deeper and see what's coming through here for you guys this week ahead. So you guys have Take Your Show on the Road. Oh my gosh. Okay, take your show on the road. Again, I'm getting the strong sense that this week, Spirit, the universe, your guides, your angels are going to be pushing you out of your comfort zone to be in the center of the stage, all eyes on you. For some of you, if you are into music or theater or performing, you guys are going to actually be, seen. Like, you guys are going to be all eyes on you, and you're going to love it. You're going to enjoy it. Okay, so this is the 9th house here. For those of you wondering, this is the house of publicity. Okay, publish, speak out, spread the word. Self-promotion is favored now, so put yourself out there. This week, the universe is fully going to support you. The universe is going to help you put yourself out there publishing. So if you're a writer and you need help publishing, set the intention this full moon in Leo, and it will come to you. I promise you that. I feel it. Okay? If you are a motivational speaker, put your work out there. Get on social media. And if you're not active on social media, Spirit's telling you to do it this week. Okay? Get in alignment with your life's purpose. But overall, I'm seeing that the universe is actually going to push you. The universe is going to push you into the center of the stage. That's what I'm seeing. Like, the vision that I'm having right now, it's basically like in those movies where like the kid's super shy but super talented, and they're afraid they're up next on stage, and they're like, oh, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. But I'm seeing that you guys are being pushed into the center of the stage. Nobody else is on stage but you. And as soon as you guys get pushed into the center of the stage, this big spotlight shines on you, okay? And you do amazing, you do incredible, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you guys, group number 2. So express your gifts, okay? Go after it. But the universe, overall, your guides, your angels, the universe, they're all going to be pushing you to really put yourself out there for the world to see you. Okay, you have animal crackers, okay? So this card says, the answer to your question may involve your pet or a pet of a close friend or relative. Okay, so I feel like, pay attention to your pets if you have, especially cats. But even if you don't have cats, if your friends have cats, they might be playing a big part in your week this week, or however that manifests. Animals are going to be playing a big part in your week. For some of you, you might be getting a new one, okay? A new animal. You guys also have the jackpot, okay? This says an inheritance, pregnancy, or gift. Welcome this new abundance into your life. Okay, so for some of you, you might be getting inheritance, you might be getting pregnancy, you might be getting a gift. But whatever it is, it's going to be a jackpot. It's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be in alignment with your destiny. For a lot of you, you guys are going to be finding out that you're pregnant. But mainly, that's for a select few of you, actually. But for a lot of you, you guys are going to be getting some sort of blessing from the universe, but it's in alignment with your destiny, okay? And you also do have the moon. So this week, okay, your emotions are going to be heightened. That's why I'm hearing pregnancy again. Emotions are going to be very heightened. You're going to be able to feel other people's emotions as well. But the moon card also does talk about the relationship with your mother, okay? Mother energy. Whoa. Woo! Comment down below. Like, are you pregnant? Are you having a pregnancy scare? Let me know down below. But this card says here, ask your guides to gently lift the veils and bring clarity to a situation. Okay, so I feel like you guys might be running into a situation this week where you might not be able to see, like, all aspects of it. And an animal, a friend, a friend's pet might be playing a part in that, or your animal might be playing a part in the mystery. But overall, that's very interesting. I'm not sure what this is about, but Spirit wants you guys to know that this week, if you feel confused or you don't know what you should really do, ask your guides to gently lift the veils and bring clarity to whatever difficult situation you are having. So let's dive a little bit deeper. You guys have music, so if you are a musician, this is going to be a week where Spirit wants you to promote yourself, put yourself out there, all right? You will get that jackpot. You will get the abundance. Put yourself out there. But even if you're not a musician, this would be a powerful week for you to listen to really good music. Listen to music that motivates you, that makes you feel super confident, that makes you feel good, high vibrational music. All this music is going to be playing a really big part in your life. And this is card 32, which equals up to a 5, which this could also be the energy of Spirit telling you to change the music that you're listening to, especially if you always hear me talking about this, if you always get this message and you are still listening to really bad, low vibrational music. Spirit is telling you again here to change the music that you're listening to something more positive, okay? Remember, what your subconscious hears will be programmed and it will be attracting. So if you're listening to depressing music, suicidal music, angry music, music about violence, music that's degrading to females or even males, that is what your subconscious mind is going to be attracting in your waking life. So if you are attracting douchebags or, people that don't treat you good, what music are you listening to? Okay, it's deep. But overall, music is going to be playing a really big part in you guys' life this week, okay? You guys also have love, so I feel like, just expressing love, expressing everything that you're grateful for, expressing gratitude. This was in the collective reading. It's, again, you know what I'm saying? If you are wanting to, increase the abundance, increase the good stuff that's coming into your life, express more love, express more gratitude for everything that you already do have, and boom, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I'm saying do what you love this week. Do what you love, all right? Put what you love out into the collective. Spread it, okay? Promote what you love. Do everything that you want to do this week, okay? It's all about you. That full moon in Leo is all about you, baby, okay? You also have time out. So Spirit is wanting you to take a time out from something. You could be working too hard. You could just be feeling a little bit off or drained. If you feel a little bit off or drained this week, Spirit is wanting you to take a breather. All right, take a break, withdraw from it, and focus on raising your vibration, relaxing, doing everything that you love, listening to relaxing, gentle music, okay? All of this. Okay, this is the energy where you don't need to be pushing yourself. You have worked hard enough. Now it's time to take it a little bit slow it down, and recollect yourself. But again, for maybe it might be for just one of you, two of you watching this, but I'm seeing pregnancy here. You might find out that you're pregnant this week, or an animal might be getting pregnant. You know, one of your pets might be getting pregnant. That's a message. If you have a cat or a dog, that baby might be getting pregnant, and that might catch you off guard. But for a lot of you, you might be the one getting pregnant, or your girlfriend might be getting pregnant, or your spouse, or whatever the case scenario is. And that's going to force you guys to take a time out, but it's also going to bring a lot of love and happiness into you guys' life. Okay, and you also do have self-discipline. So self-discipline, and for a lot of you, cutting something out cold turkey or leaving, having self-discipline to, take a break from something, whether it is, drinking, smoking, hanging around a certain person, listening to a certain music, whatever it is, I feel like you guys, Spirit is wanting you guys to have more self-discipline. Self-discipline is very important for you guys, okay? Self-discipline. All right. So let's go ahead and move forward, see if we can get any more messages. Stabilize. So St. John's wort. So St. John's wort is a really good herb that helps you with depression. It helps you with anxiety. It's a really good herb. I'm not a doctor or anything, but I do my research. So if you are dealing with anxiety, or just, your mood is all over the place, I would recommend to look into herbs. Of course, do your own research, all of that. I'm not a doctor, but looking into herbs, this herb will definitely help you stabilize all of that. But also, this is the energy of you stabilizing your life and having more self-discipline, to make better choices and to, bring better energy into your life. And you also do have protection. So Spirit is letting you know that you are protected this week when you put yourself out there, okay? You are protected. Your money is protected, is what I'm saying. Your emotions are protected. And your animals, your pets are protected. So whatever happens this week, just know that you guys are definitely protected. And Spirit's wanting you guys to, be more stable, stabilize your energy this week. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and get into some advice cards. What Spirit wants you guys to know. We have clear quarters. Okay, so this is going to amplify everything, but this is the energy of let yourself feel all of your emotions. So this week, your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So trust the feelings that you have. Trust your intuition this week. Very important, because you guys are going to be in tune, okay? We also do have spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. All right, and this is the charai crystal. You guys are protected. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to follow your dreams. Don't be afraid to, do whatever it is that your heart's telling you to do. You are protected. Group number 2. So go after what you love, okay? And then you guys also do have rubellite, okay? So rubellite is passion and purpose. This week, your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. So that's powerful. I feel like you guys are going to be listening to your heart. The full moon in Leo beginning the week is strongly going to just be amplifying your energy and making you feel so motivated to follow your dreams and to put yourself out there. But again, Spirit is telling you that you need to have self-discipline in order to, continue and get to where you need to be, okay? All right, so let's dive deeper and let's go ahead and see if we can get any other additional messages for your week ahead, see if we forgot anything. This is an interesting group. I'm going to be real with you. We have the ship. So it seems like you guys might be traveling somewhere. You might be going somewhere. Wherever you travel to, wherever you go this week, it is in alignment with your destiny, your life's purpose. So trust the process. Some of you might be calling out from work. You might be calling out from work to go on this special trip or vacation, but I feel like it's going to bring a lot of happiness and love into your life. And for some of you, you need to take a vacation. That's what I'm seeing here. You guys are protected. So if you need to call up from work this week, Spirit's telling you you're protected, you're good, nothing bad is going to happen. You have 2 protection cards. So if your body, if your emotions are telling you that you need to take a little breather from your 9 to 5, do so, because I see that you're protected, okay? We have card 44, and this is like the magnifying glass. So Spirit is telling you here to look at the bigger picture. Not even just that, like read the fine print this week. Before you sign any contracts, read the fine print, make sure that you have all of the details and take it slow. Don't rush into anything. But of course, whatever you do decide to do this week, you are protected. But take a closer look, especially if something seems a little bit, like, ooh, like, it's dark, you can't really see things clearly, you don't know if you're making the right choice. Take a deeper look, okay? Don't rush your decisions, but really look at look closely at certain things this week, okay? Wow, you have the key. So I feel like this week you guys are going to be unlocking some empowering, powerful information. You guys are going to be unlocking powerful gateways, doorways, and I feel like you guys are really going to be moving forward and stepping into your destiny alignment. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here for you guys, and I'm just seeing happiness all around you, a lot of growth, a lot of love. So just know that for some of you, you might be, moving into a house. You're gonna be getting the keys to the house or the keys to the car this week. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, and the polar bear. So this is your guides telling you that this week you are strong enough. You are powerful. You got this, okay? You're a boss. You are in charge. You got this. So whatever, big changes, whatever big voyages you go on this week, group 2, you are ready for this. And don't underestimate your power. This is a bear. Bears are powerful. Bears are strong. You are strong. You are courageous. You have this, okay? So don't be nervous, because I see what you're stepping into. It's beautiful for you. All right, you're stepping into the spotlight. You're putting yourself out there, and it's going to make you very happy. It's going to bring you abundance, okay? So beautiful energy. And let's see if we can get any more messages here. We have the child. So for some of you, you really are going to be finding out you're pregnant, or somebody close to you might be pregnant, okay? Woo! Okay, could be a Leo. But this is the child card, and this talks about beginnings, children, brand new, innocence, creativity, inexperience, tender, spontaneous. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of spontaneous energy, but of course, Spirit is just telling you, read the fine print, look at the details, and whatever spontaneous decisions that you make here. But you're going to be starting something new, and I feel like you're going to be very inexperienced, but I mean, it's going to make you feel very happy, like a child again. So that's powerful, starting something new. Okay, we have the letters. So this week, it seems like you guys are going to be getting some sort of email, mail, text, phone call, some sort of communication where people are going to be giving you important information, where people are going to be giving you news of some sort. So make sure that you take note of that, and really whatever they're telling you, make sure that you look closely, get all of the details, and find the beauty in it. Look at it from a place of love, okay? So you guys also do have Pluto, so there is going to be an ending for you guys this week, but it's going to come with a new beginning. That's why I'm seeing here you guys are starting something new, and you guys are so ready for this, okay? Beginnings, innocence, new energy, okay? So just know that you're ready for it. This is the energy of you being very passionate, perceptive, okay? Focused, determined, okay? Resourceful, and this is also a very sexual energy. So for some of you on Valentine's Day, you might be expressing some love with somebody, okay? You know the vibes, okay? Let's see. You have the moon. So the moon has popped up twice in your reading here. The moon. So check in with your mother. For some of you, you're going to be finding out that you are a mother. I already hear the comments now. But yeah, that's that energy. But overall, it doesn't necessarily have to do with pregnancy, but this also does have to do with romance. Your intuition is going to be on point, okay? Connecting with your subconscious. Remember earlier how I was talking about your subconscious mind? For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, your spirit guides are strongly coming through right now and telling me to tell you that, the music choices that you have been listening to are really affecting your subconscious, and you're programming your subconscious with things that you really should stay away from. You need to really take a break from that horrible music. And look, I used to listen to, the same music that I'm talking about, but the thing is, I was like, okay, this isn't good for me. I educated myself, and I had this self-discipline to cut it out. It's really not that hard. It's just a song. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other positive songs that you can listen to, but just remember that your subconscious mind is always running, okay? Even when you're sleeping, that's the best time to program your subconscious. So just know if you are experiencing ignorant people or bad situations, or if you're experiencing sadness, depression, or anxiety, take a look at your playlist. What are you feeding your subconscious? And this isn't to make you feel bad, but you know, I noticed, like, when I first got into this message here, I noticed that I was actually feeling very sad and depressed, and I took a look at my playlist. Ooh, what was I listening to? That kind of energy, okay? But this is also about you guys getting an invitation of some sort and expressing your sensuality, your sexuality, and your divine feminine, okay? So that's very powerful. And for some of you, a Scorpio might be coming into your life this week and just making you feel really hot. You know what I'm saying? Really spicy. All right, then we do have the cross. So Spirit is wanting you guys this week to connect with your spirituality, okay? Your divine guidance. Okay, this is the energy of fate and destiny. Another card here that talks about destiny. So everything that happens to you guys this week, it's going to be in alignment with your destiny. This is all having to happen for a reason. So you're protected, you're being guided, and if you need to, be sure to take a time out for yourself and for your mental health. You got this, okay? You're strong, just like this polar bear here. You have all of the keys. You have everything that you need to unlock the door. All right, and so let's get some channeled advice messages from Spirit. These are the channeled advice messages that Spirit really wants you guys to take with you throughout the week ahead. So we have Malika. All right, so face your fears, drop your masks, and open your soul. Give up your secretiveness, open your protective armor, and wear your heart on your sleeve this week. Expect great happiness of love. Please jump over your own shadow. So for some of you that selected group 2, you guys have just been getting in your own way. You know what I'm saying? You need to take off the armor and just have fun. Do what you love. You're protected. What are you afraid of? You know what I'm saying? Really work with that full moon in Leo. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, we have Ella, all right? So Ella says, if you are honest, you will realize that you do not know what you want. On one hand, you want a relationship. On the other hand, you are fleeing from closeness. On one hand, you expect open and honest words from your person, but on the other hand, you have problems talking about your feelings. If you want to have someone in your life, group 2, then you should not only open the door to your heart, but also your mouth. Spirit is telling you that, you know, it might not just be the other person, it might also be you. And again, hey, it's okay. You're focusing on you. That's what this full moon in Leo is all about. And then you guys also do have Amanda. And Amanda says here, you are a healer, group number 2, a crystal or indigo child. You can send and receive energies and dissolve internal blockages of others and heal inner child themes. You are very powerful because with only your words, you can inspire people, but also scare or frighten them. So always pay attention to what you think and say, because things happen according to your will. You, group number 2, manifest things just like this, okay? That's just a gift that you have. So remember, the TV shows that you're watching, the videos that you're watching, the music that you're listening to will manifest just like that. So is that what you're wanting to manifest or what? All right, so powerful messages. And we're going to go ahead and end your reading here, group 2, with your 4 channeled affirmations from Spirit. These are the affirmations that Spirit feels as though you guys really need to work with, recite. Of course, these will be over on my Instagram at ShonnettasDivineTarot. Head over there, screenshot them, save them, all that. Okay, so you have an environment affirmation. I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. Okay. Prosperity. The more I take care of myself, the more prosperous I become. The more I take care of myself, the more prosperous I become. Powerful. Emotional health affirmation. I love my sense of humor. I find ways to be funny and delightful every day. I love my sense of humor. I find ways to be funny and delightful every day. All right, and then finally we have an environment affirmation. I love my home, and my home loves me. I love my home, and my home loves me. Yes. All right. So, group number 2, that was your in depth weekly forecast reading. If you know what this is about, comment down below. Let me know how this make you feel, all the vibes. Okay. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and let me know you want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the last, but definitely not least group. Let's go. All right, last but definitely not least, group number 3, it is your turn. Let's go ahead and see what this week has in store for you from February 9th all the way to the 15th here, okay? So we're going to start with these cards here. These will be discussing, or these will be telling you basically the overall energies that will be supporting you throughout the whole week, okay? So you have Sagittarius. Okay, so this could be indicating that you are a Sagittarius and you selected the correct pile, okay? This could also be suggesting that a Sagittarius person, whether it's a sun, moon, rising, or somebody that has Sag heavy in their birth chart, this could be indicating that a Sagittarius, a soul person, might be playing a really big part on your week, okay? They might be impacting you in a powerful way. But overall, I'm hearing a big message for you guys that Spirit is wanting you guys to embody the Sagittarian energy. Even if you're not a Sagittarius, it's okay. Study into the energy, embody it, because it will definitely help you guys, okay? Looking at the bigger picture, seeing a clear vision of what your dreams are and going after it, trying things new, all right? Switching things up, all right? Saying what the freak you want to say, like all this energy here, okay? We have Mercury retrograde, okay? So we are currently in Mercury retrograde shadow period. So for you guys, the shadow period is strongly going to be influencing you guys, okay? So during a Mercury retrograde shadow period, it's basically a period where we are starting to feel the effects, okay, before it actually happens. So for you guys, this could be issues with your technology, running into people from your past, okay, running into exes, old friends. This could be the energy of traffic jams, fender benders. So this is the energy that slows you down. So Spirit is wanting you guys to really slow it down, be grounded before you make big decisions. Really think about it. Read the fine print, okay? Don't sign any contracts, group number 3. This week, don't sign any contracts. Don't do anything major with this Mercury retrograde card. Give it a breather, okay? Find another way to do things, okay? So you guys might be running into little mix-ups, like little things that irritate you, like, maybe your phone storage might be full and then it just keeps bothering you, or, just little things like that, or, your radio's acting silly, you know what I'm saying? Mercury retrograde type things, communication problems where people misunderstand you. You say this, and then you mean this, but then they think that, oh, you meant this. So that kind of energy here, but you guys also do have the Grand Trine, so this brings positivity, and that's really good. Blessing. So I feel like a Sagittarius might be blessing you this week, or you guys might just be getting a blessing from trying something a new way. That's what I'm seeing. Doing something different this week, trying a new way of doing something will bring you blessings, okay? So step out of your comfort zone. Try something new this week, because I'm seeing if you do try something new, it seems like it will be very successful for you. So, take a breather anytime that something silly happens, or, technology problems. Like for me, like something so small happened. Like I placed an order online, okay, to pick up some yummy food. It was just soup or whatever, but I placed the order, I paid for it, my card got charged, but the order didn't go through. And so I had to call them, and it was just a big inconvenience. I had to go into, it was supposed to just be like a rapid pickup, but I had to go all the way into the store. And then when I got in there to show them that my card got charged, it just erased out of nowhere. So hopefully they didn't think that I was like scamming, which I don't too. You know what I'm saying? Money is simply energy. Like, come on now. But it was just embarrassing. And I was like, okay, shadow period. I get it. So you might be running into like little inconveniences like that. But just remember to take a breather, look at the bigger picture, and remain positive, because I see that this week will be bringing you blessings somehow, some way. Now that I got my water, let's go ahead and move forward. You guys have Venus, so your love life, okay? Your love life, you might be getting blessed with your love life, or this could just be the energy where you might have to try something different with your love life, or, trying something new this week with your love life. If you're single, you know what I'm saying? You might be getting blessed with, somebody this week, or if you're in a relationship, you guys really might be trying something new. But this Venus card here says, open your heart to love. This week, your soulmate is trying to find a way into your life, okay? So if you have yet to already meet somebody this week, somebody has their eye on you and they're trying to find their way into your life, okay? We have Mercury, the messenger, so somebody wants to communicate with you. All right, this week your verbal skills are at their peak, so put them to good use. Pen that novel or write that letter. All right, so this week I feel like even though Mercury retrograde is, right here, I feel like try to find a new way to communicate. If something isn't working for you, try to find a different way, because I feel like, overall your communication skills are really good. So if you are a writer, this is going to be a powerful week for you to, read over what you wrote, because Mercury retrogrades, they're actually really good times for you to look over your work and proofread things and such. So this is actually a really powerful time, especially if you're a writer, you're a poet, you do things with communication. A powerful time for you, okay? You also do have read the fine print. Oh my gosh. Mercury retrograde type shit. Oh my god, this is awesome. So you guys have read the fine print. A situation, contract, or plan requires your attention before you sign any contract. Before you, sign up for something, read the fine print. Okay, take it slow. All right, communicate what you want this week. All right, slow it down. Don't be trying to do things too fast this week. But I am seeing blessings are going to be coming to you, okay? And Spirit's also telling you that patience is a virtue this week. Take your time and follow through with your pioneering plans, okay? So take your time. When a Mercury retrograde shows up in a reading, this is Spirit telling you that you don't have to rush, okay? The universe isn't rushing you. You have time to perfect it. So don't feel like you just have to there you go. No, take it slow, go with the flow, and really put your heart into it. Put some bop in it. Okay, so let's dive a little bit deeper here. You guys have surrender. So Spirit's wanting you to surrender something. So maybe, if there's like a contract or there's something big that you want to sign, you want to go through with it, Spirit's telling you to surrender because now is not the right time. And sometimes when, now is not the right time, that means that there's something better for you. So don't settle. If you're about to make a large purchase, don't settle, because there might be something better. And whatever happens, surrender. Go with the flow, because remember, blessings are coming to you this week, okay? Sagittarius here is ruled by Jupiter, okay? Again, abundance, prosperity, happiness, good energy. So this is the overall energy around your week. So just because something might be like, oh my gosh, I really wanted it to work out, this sucks, look at it as a blessing, because I see that there's something better for you, okay? Teaching and learning. So any difficulties, anything that happens to you guys this week that you don't like, or you're kind of just like bummed out by it, look at what it's teaching you. What is the medicine? I tweeted something like this the other day, like, what is this teaching me? I said, every time that something annoying happens to me, for example, I tweeted it right after that Panera situation happened. I was like, every time something annoying or inconvenient happens to me, I always have to remind myself to ask, what is this teaching me? What can I learn from this? And it's funny because I was just talking to you guys about the situation and this teaching and learning card just came through. So if something annoying or frustrating happens to you this week, surrender and ask yourself, group number 3, what is this teaching you and what exactly can you learn from it? That is medicine for you, okay? New beginnings. Like I said, it seems like something that you guys really want to happen might not happen, but it's going to happen because there's something better for you. You guys are going to be starting something completely new that's going to be even better than what you thought would have been better for you. And then you also do have moderation. So the moderation could be about multiple different things. If you need to cut back on eating a certain type of food, or if you need to cut back on doing a little certain activity, or whatever it is, Spirit is wanting you guys to have some moderation. All right. And you can still partake in it, but Spirit's telling you that you guys, group number 3, need a little bit of moderation. It's okay, but don't overindulge. Okay. So that is a message that's coming coming through for you. Of course, you know what it's about. You know. All right, let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper here. You have resourcefulness. So this week, use all of your resources. Even if you feel like you have to go out and buy something, Spirit's wanting you to double check, all right, and really look, because you might have all of the resources that you need, okay? Don't be extra, all right? Don't be impulsive. You have dreams. So Spirit's telling you to pay attention to your dreams, to follow your dreams. So really pay attention to your dreams, see what's popping up for you in your dreams, and dive deep, okay? So that's interesting. And then we also do have magic. So this will be a powerful week for you guys, group number 3, to do some sort of magic ritual, spell work, manifesting this new beginning, manifesting these blessings, okay? And if you did do like a manifestation ritual or spell work, I see that this week it's going to come to fruition for you. So that's actually really powerful. And this sounds like the collective reading. By the middle of the week, we're going to start to see, you know, the benefits or the fruition of all of the spell work or the rituals that we have been doing. So that is something to take into consideration, group 3. And let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper here, okay? So these cards are going to give us some more in-depth details as to what you guys can really expect on top of all this. But again, a lot of teaching and learning experiences you're going to need to surrender. I feel like, and this is right underneath Mercury retrograde, so something that you thought was, you know, good for you, it might, you know, backtrack a little bit, but because there's something better, and it's going to be a blessing in disguise, okay? Remember, this week your soulmate or your twin flame is definitely trying to find a way to get in your life or communicate with you. You even have Mercury the messenger. So this week, you know, somebody is going to be communicating with you or communicating about you, but also this week your verbal skills, your communication skills are going to be immaculate, okay? Also remember to read the fine print, and patience is a virtue. Don't rush into anything this week. Even in the collective and even with the other groups, like everything is communicating right now. Don't rush anything this week, okay? Just don't do it, okay? Especially in the beginning of the week when the moon is in Virgo, read the fine print. All right, look at the details. All right, we have the clouds. Yeah, the clouds. And whenever the clouds come up, this is basically like you can't really see things clearly. There could be things blocking your full view. So just remember, you know, there might be some obstacles, but it's needed. And remember, if something, you know, seems a little bit dark and gloomy, it will pass, okay? You know, I look at this as, yes, there's clouds, but, you know, the clouds are going away. We're shifting into sunlight. So I feel like if anything negative happens to you guys this week, group number 3, there's a blessing in it for you. It's teaching you something. So don't be upset, okay? But again, there's something blocking your visions. You have the maze. So this week you might feel like you're running around in circles, or somebody is like playing games with you, or you can't really figure it out. You're going around in circles. You're trying so hard to get to your goal, but it's like things are working against you. That's that Mercury retrograde shadow period. So just go with the flow and slow down, because look at this. If you were in a corn maze or, you know, one of these mazes out in nature, instead of rushing and frantically trying to find your way out, why don't you slow down? All right, take a few deep breaths, take it slow, and slowly maneuver your way out, okay, instead of rushing and being frantic and upset, okay? So I feel like, yes, you might be feeling like you're going around in a maze and you're just trying to get out this week. But remember, you know, sometimes the universe has to put us through certain things to make us appreciate the blessing when it comes to us, okay? You guys also have the dice, gambling. Take a risk. I feel like you guys, the universe is wanting you to take a risk, okay? Take a risk, communicate with somebody, put yourself out there, try something new, try a new way of doing things, a new beginning. Take a risk, okay? Roll the dice, okay? That's interesting. And we also have the woman, and I can't show this card because she has her womanhood out, okay? She has a little ditty out, okay? But this is a very beautiful, seductive woman, okay? She's embracing her feminine energy. So this can mean that a woman, a Sagittarius woman, might be coming into your life and trying to seduce you. This can mean that you're the Sagittarius woman, you know, that somebody is being seduced by. Or this could just mean, you know, to embrace your femininity. No matter what your gender is, embrace your feminine side, okay? But this is also screaming like sexual energy to me, like, you know, being a little bit, you know, Venus energy, all that kind of stuff, okay? So for some of you you Valentine's Day. It's going down. You're going to be getting some sort of blessing if you know the vibes, okay? Okay, so getting into these cards here, we have the balance. So this week, Spirit is wanting you guys to meditate, okay? So you can have full awareness, so you can be centered, so you can be grounded. Meditate so that way you can feel, overall well-being and feel complete, okay? If you are feeling like, a corn maze, you're going left, right, left, like your mind is just all over the place, meditate, all right? Meditation brings clarity, okay? Especially if you feel a little bit confused, okay? You have the book. So this week, Spirit is wanting you guys to catch up on your reading. All right, do some research. I mean, the Sagittarius people, very philosophical, okay? I'm just into all of that stuff, studying philosophy, okay? So read something that, makes you feel happy. Read something that makes you feel good. All right, read something that will teach you, okay? Read the fine print, okay? Read the fine print. All right, this card says memories, hidden, mysteries, secrets, philosophy, intellect, knowledge, education, okay? So get the details about something this week. Don't just go after it just because it seems all beautiful and beautifully painted. No, read the fine print. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to keep saying it so it can penetrate your subconscious, because I don't want you guys to get, tied up in something that wasn't what you thought it was, okay? You have the dog. So this week you have a very supportive friend or a sibling or a peer that is very devoted to you and that will help you. So if you need to ask for help, ask for help. Now this could even be a supportive parent, okay? This could be a supportive friend, a supportive sibling, but there's somebody in your life that's very supportive, that's very faithful and loyal to you, and that will help you read the fine print, that will help you with whatever issues that you run into contact with. So, don't block your blessings. If you need help from somebody, ask. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing here. All right, we have the white wolf. So Spirit is wanting you guys to know that you need to believe in your power this week, okay? If there's something that you want, communicate it. Your verbal skills will be immaculate this week, okay? You have the stamina, you have the resilience, you have the freedom, you have the confidence. You have to be confident in what you're going after, because it's going to come to you, and that's on period. All right, Piriana, all right? You also do have the clouds. Oh my gosh, you have 2 cloud cards. I cannot make this up. Group 3, Spirit is communicating something with you. This is the keywords on this card here. Talks about your thoughts, running into problems, having doubts, hesitating. I'm getting chills with this one. Feeling unclear, having misunderstandings, indecision, and confusion. So if you run into this, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody. Do your research. Don't rush into it. I feel like whatever it is, you don't want to rush into it. All right, and then finally you do have the bellows, and this is the energy of a catalyst, getting things going, fuel. This is the energy of spark your flames, okay? Effort, putting in effort towards your dreams, okay? So So these are all messages for you guys. But remember, we have Jupiter strongly influencing your week, and we have the Grand Trine, which brings blessings. So even though it seems like you're going to run into a lot of confusion or problems, not really. This is more so, I feel like there's going to be big blessings for you, definitely. But you might run into a few problems here and there. And this is more so I'm feeling for you guys in the middle of the week when the moon is in Libra. Because when the moon is in Libra, we tend to have to be problem solvers. We have to, solve issues and, help people or be a mediator in a situation. So just know it's not going to be all week long, but you might run into a few, annoying, difficult situations, but that's to be expected, And so let's go ahead and get into the advice. Now we have quite a few advice cards for you guys this week, so let's get into it. First, we have topaz. So topaz would be a powerful crystal for you guys to work with this week. And this is the message from Spirit that says, forgiveness heals. So this week, time to release repressed anger, as it is blocking your health and happiness. So if you are holding on to anger, resentment, fear, sadness, it's time to forgive, because this is what you need in order for you to move forward, to get to these new beginnings, to get to this happy place, okay? So it's time to really forgive, and it could be a female that you need to forgive. It could be a female Sagittarius person that's really, subconsciously making you feel, just bad, you know what I'm saying? Or it could even be a male Sagittarius. That's what I'm seeing here. And it can also be, let me see. Aries, that's what I'm seeing here. It could also be Aries, okay? So let's see, you also do have rhodochrosite. I hope I'm pronouncing this accurately. This is be gentle with yourself this week, okay? Spirit wants you guys to be gentle with yourself, okay? You have been through a lot and you need time to heal and recover. For some of you, you might be recovering from a surgery. Patience. Be patient with your body. Take the time while you're recovering to read, catch up on reading, okay? Teach yourself things, educate yourself, find something new to do. I mean, these are all messages here, but even if it's not just a surgery or where you're recovering from, even if you have been through like a, traumatic situation or a heartbreak, take some time this week to really heal yourself, because even though you feel like you're ready to start working hard again, no. Spirit's saying that you need more time to heal your heart, especially with this full moon in Leo, like I said in my video talking about it. If you've been experiencing a lot of heaviness in your heart chakra, or just, heaviness in all of your chakras, this is the time to release and forgive and focusing on being gentle with yourself, okay? Focusing on yourself, your heart, all right? And then you also do have Jade. Wow. Okay, so this week for you guys, focusing on your wellness. For some of you, you're going to be overcoming a sickness and feeling better. That's what I'm seeing here. So that's actually really positive for you. This Jade card is wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here for you. So if you've been sick a little bit, this week you're going to start to feel better, and I'm happy for you. Last weekly forecast reading, you guys were probably group number 2. Oh, man. Okay, and so more more advice. Now, these advice cards, these are channeled messages along with these as well, but these are like actual like messages. So we have Christina. All right, so Christina says, your twin flame / soulmate has finally understood it. Your endurance, patience, and perseverance are rewarded now. Your person just clears up a situation and overcomes their prejudices that were previously the reason why a partnership with you wasn't livable. They have finally grown up and they are ready for you. So perhaps somebody that you have once dealt with has just come to the realization this week that they're ready for you, and they're now ready for everything that you bring to the table, okay? So they're really trying to find a way into your life romantically, okay? So that's very beautiful. We have Gwen, okay? Gwen Stefani. This is the wild card here. So it says here, with almost 100% of certainty, you will be united with your soulmate / twin flame. He or she has resolved a maternal conflict, illness, or education that has been the reason for their restraint. An important meeting takes place where he or she will explain everything that has happened lately. This week, you guys, Mercury retrograde, you strongly might run into an ex that literally has been trying so hard to communicate with you, that has been trying so hard to come back into your life. I feel like you guys might run into each other at the store, out in public, and you guys can't resist it. I feel like it's gonna happen, and when it happens, you're going to be looking so good. That's what I'm seeing. You're gonna just be glowing and shining and glistening, okay? And remember, Spirit told you forgiveness, forgiving the situation, surrender. You know what I'm saying? New beginnings. Who knows? Hey, love readings are coming really soon, all right? I'm recording some love readings tomorrow, and that's on period, you guys. So just know, comment down below specific love questions that you want me to do pick a cards on, okay? And then you guys also do have Jennifer. And your love partner doesn't have to be a man. It could also be a woman, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't, when I do these readings, if I say one gender, it could be any gender. Just know that, I'm in the zone, okay? And so Jennifer here says, your grief must finally come to an end. You cannot withdraw from your whole life and let the disappointment get the upper hand. The situation was doomed to failure right from the start anyways, but it does not get better if you hide and lock yourself at home. You must now make the jump, no matter how much power it will cost you. Believe that everything is better than this condition that you have suffered for so long. So Spirit's telling you that this is going to be a week where you guys need to surrender and focus on healing and feeling better. No more hiding in your room. Put yourself out there, feel better, do what you love, okay? And just get yourself feeling better, okay? That's what I'm seeing. All right, and then finally, group number 3, these are your 4 channeled affirmations. Of course, you can head over to my Instagram at Shonnetta'sDivineTarot. It will be in the description box. You can screenshot your affirmations, save them, recite them, repeat them daily this week, and watch the magic happen, okay? So, you guys have an emotional health affirmation. I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. Okay, so if you just feel a big calling from the universe to do something, do it. All right, a spiritual health affirmation. All right, my life is a beautiful reflection of my soul. My life is a beautiful reflection of my soul. Yes. Physical health. I give myself the gift of deep and restful sleep every night. I give myself the gift of deep and restful sleep every night. And that's on period. And a relationship affirmation. I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. And that's on period. Group number 3, that was your weekly forecast reading. If this resonated with you, comment down below. Let sister know. Do you know who this ex is that's about to, and it might not even be an ex. It could be like an ex-friend. You know what I'm saying? It could be an ex-best friend, somebody that, really, has love for you. It could be a romantic person. It could be an old friend, somebody, but somebody. Who is it? Group 3. Do you know what this is about? I mean, I feel like you're going to be happy that this person is coming back to you, and that's on period. So new beginnings, teaching and learning, and surrendering, okay? So group 3, that was your reading. Comment down below. Let me know if you know what this is about. Give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more likes. So I had so much fun vibing with you guys this week, as I do every week. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. And remember, this will be a beautiful, abundant week for you, period. Bye, guys.